My dad's almost 70 years old, and I'm trying to find ways to incorporate him into my act because he does not like humor. Laughter is not his thing. You know, some people just have their thing. Laughter's not his thing. I will share with you an actual story that he told me. Years ago, he grew up in rural Alabama during Jim Crow segregation. And my grandparents took all 10 of their children to Mobile, Alabama, so that they could hear this new preacher, this reverend that come to town. They're trying to get, there's some rumblings, trying to get something started to get rid of Jim Crow. So he goes there and he meets this gentleman, and he tells him, hey, you know, we need big, strong young men like you. My dad's 6'6". We could use a big, strong young man like you to help us on the front, to help us get this movement rolling. And he was like, no, you said it was nonviolent. I don't believe in nonviolence. So good. I'm just gonna fuck up what you're doing. He just like gives him money. He's like, here's my donation, good luck. That man was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He told Dr. King he didn't believe in nonviolence. He refused to participate in the civil rights movement because he didn't believe in nonviolence. That's my dad, everybody. We had a chance to make history. You're like, ah, fuck that. No. I'll kill a white man. I'm not gonna do that. All right, thanks, man. My dad's a holiday ruiner. He's that guy that complains about how much money he spent on everything and finds a way to ruin it. Like you walk around like, Independence Day. Independence Day. What was my independence when a white man locked me up in prison for 12 years? Dad! You set a building on fire. Like, you weren't a political prisoner. Like, you weren't a part of the Black Panther Party. It was owned by a Chinese couple. Like, their cheeks owed me money. All right, okay. Just like my sparkling, man. You're fucking this up. That's horrible. No, my dad told me a story once. That moment when you realize that your parent isn't just like this superhuman superhero to you. You're like, no, you're actually just a dude that had a kid and kind of got your shit together because you were on a really dark path. He told me the story. He was like, yeah, so me and all my brothers we went to the juke joint, which is a nightclub, like in the 50s, early 60s. Went to a juke joint, and the owner came out and said, no, you do, boys. You cause too much trouble. Get out of my joint. He goes, all right, fine. Just give us our money back and we'll go. No, I'm not going to give you your money back. Get the fuck out of here. They paid 50 cents to get into the club. They get out in the parking lot, and apparently my uncles were like, well, what should we do? My dad goes, let's pop the trunk, get the shotgun, and rob these motherfuckers. And that's what they did. And he told me that story while laughing heartily. I said, weren't you afraid they were going to call the police? They did. We pissed and whipped the sheriff and we left him for dead in the alley and we shook town. I'm like, I think you're a crazy person. Like, you're insane and you just had children and you just pulled together just enough to make me think you're normal.